So it was recently reported within the past few days that Rockstar Games is currently within the final stages of development within a installment of remastered games from the early 2000s. Apparently, allegedly, according to these sources, which they're pretty reputable sources that have have a pretty decent track record. According to them, Rockstar Games has been working on a remastered version for new generation consoles of the GTA Trilogy, which consists of GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, and GTA Vice City. Thankfully, this does not include GTA Liberty City Stories, because that game, y'all know how that game was. And to be honest, I'm not really hyped. I'm not really excited. I don't really have high expectations. You guys remember when they gave us that remastered version on mobile? You remember what they gave us in that remastered version? A bunch of fucking bugs and a whole bunch of jack shit. I remember when they came out with the whole remastered version on mobile, the whole remastered update. I was actually pretty hyped about it. I mean, the visuals are cool now, but when it came out, it was just layered and caked with bugs, and it really didn't add anything. It just kind of gave a little like a smooth overlay, and that was about it. So, I mean, am I excited I'll be able to play these games on newer consoles? Sure. Do I think it's going to drastically improve the game? No. I just think this is basically like them saying we are taking GTA, putting it on a newer console, and then maybe amping it up, maybe like amping it up slightly just so you can play it on like a 4K TV. Like, it's not going to be the most impressive shit in the world. At least from Rockstar's track record and how I know them to be in the past, because I've been playing Rockstar games literally since I had my first gaming console. Like, always been a Rockstar Games fan ever since San Andreas was the first one I played. Ever since then, been a dedicated fan of GTA. I remember when GTA 5 came out, right? Pretty sure most of you do. Aside from you fucking little Fortnite kids out there riding your fucking MK oppressors around GTA Online, telling other people you're gonna fuck their mom. But anyways, I'm going off topic here. A whole bunch of sources have reported, as I've said, that they're working on a remastered edition. Now, what they mean by remastered edition, I don't know exactly. I can generally guess that there's probably going to be some form of visual upgrade. Do I think it's going to look like GTA 5? No. Do I think it's going to... I'm leaning more towards the cyberpunk realm of possibilities here. You know? Where, like, the visuals are right, but kind of take the downfall and everything else. I can already almost guarantee you that there's going to be a whole bunch of fucking bugs right off the bat. Nothing that totally hinders the gameplay experience, but there's gonna be at least something. But you guys remember how mad the fucking community was when they came out with the whole mobile GTA trilogy shit. But I know I said I wasn't excited. The game I have the highest hopes for is San Andreas. I think that's something they could actually, make a big improvement on in a lot of areas. And I hope they do. I don't think they're going to, but that's just what I have the highest hopes for. I don't really give a fuck about either of the other games. Even if they were remastered, I wouldn't really play them, except maybe for Vice City, maybe. But San Andreas, that sounds pretty fucking cool if they actually pull it off, which I don't think they're gonna do. I'm sorry for being a fucking Debbie Downer, but like, you guys know Rockstar. Come on. Remember, talk about the company that's been milking GTA 5 since 2013, since I was in elementary school. There's been, articles about it, people saying that it quote unquote looks like a heavily modded version of San Andreas, with like the graphics all amped up and shit. Like, you've seen those videos that people make fan made mods of, GTA 5 or GTA San Andreas, remastered mod You've all seen those. Well, I guess it's becoming a reality. There's two possibilities here. It's either going to be fucking awesome, which is like, more on like the 1% side of probability. And then there's the other side where it's mobile all over again, where it pretty much looks exactly the same, except a little sharper, and they just decide to add a whole bunch of bugs in for some reason. And I know they don't decide to add the bugs in, but like, at least play through the game after you make it to make sure there's no bugs. That's what game companies do. Sorry for boring you guys to death. I figured I'd rant about that for a little bit. And you know what? If it comes out and I can play it, I'll play it. And I'll see how the fuck it is. Because I got a little tingling feeling at the tip of my dick that this is not going to be very good. But at least I'll be able to play the game on newer consoles. I don't have a PS5. I don't have an Xbox Series X. I have my PC. And I have an Xbox One S. I am not really that much of a gamer, but time will tell. Rockstar Games, please don't disappoint me. Please don't disappoint us. I beg of you. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by.